What's going on, everyone? Gourmet here. Today I'm bringing you guys a 4-3-2-1 variation with two shadow strikers. Very, very solid tactic. Tested it with Liverpool and Aston Villa. Both did absolutely phenomenal. Now, before we get into today's video, if you guys do happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be linking the tactic in the Discord, which I will put down below in the description. So if you guys want this tactic, make sure to join the Discord. And if you guys just want to join the Discord, join the amazing community that we have over there, please feel free to do so. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this tactic is called two Utes. We have a deep line forward on attack who has dribble less and shoot more often for his instructions. Then we've got two shadow strikers. All I added to both of them was shoot more often. Deep line playmaker on support, which added dribble less. Advanced playmaker on support, added dribble less. A halfback on defend, which I added tackle harder. Complete wingbacks for both wingbacks, which I added cross more often and aim crosses at center. And then the central defenders on defend, I added tackle harder. And we've got a goalkeeper on defend and net. We played with a positive mentality. When we're in possession, we played extremely wide. We passed into space. We overlapped on the left and the right and played out from our defense. And we worked the ball into the box. Our passing directness was more direct, and we played with a slightly lower tempo, and our dribbling was dribble less. Now, passing directness wise, you could probably get away with shorter passing. Just make sure that you have players who are very quick and are very, very good with the ball at their feet. Now, in transition, we counter press and counter and distribute to our defense, meaning our fullbacks and our center backs. And then we had a much higher line of engagement for our forwards, a higher defensive line, and more urgent pressing intensity for this tactic. And then these set piece tactics that we used were the elite set piece tactics for corners, throw-ins, and free kicks. They'll be attached to this tactic, so you guys don't have to worry about downloading that. But I will link it in the Discord if you guys would like to have them at your disposal for any save you guys do. Now, without further ado, let's get into the team player overview. All right, so we're doing team overview first. Liverpool finished in first, won the league on 94 points, 10-point gap over Man City. Aston Villa finished in 7th, 2 points shy of European football. But, hey, they're looking on the ups. Very, very solid season from them. They did very, very well. Now, Champions League-wise, Liverpool ended up winning the Champions League in extra time 5-3 over Juventus. They got knocked out in the semifinal by Arsenal. They won the Carabao Cup, and they were runners-up in the Community Shield. So, I mean, hey, they got a treble. Very, very happy with that. Now, getting into the team overview, most goals, Liverpool had the most goals in the league with 78. Aston Villa in 5th with 63. Most shots for, Liverpool was in. Fewest shots against, Liverpool and Aston Villa were in. Best pass completion, Liverpool is in 7th at 88%. Most possession, Liverpool in 6th with 52. Most tackles won, neither team was in, but Aston Villa did finish in 10th, so they are just outside. They had 821, so very, very solid job. Most dribbles made, neither team was in. Most shutouts, Liverpool had the most with 23. Aston Villa in 8th with 12. Fewest conceded, Liverpool only allowed 17 goals, and Aston Villa allowed 46, but they were in 8th. So a lot of teams had some leaky defenses. Liverpool have an elite level defense, so this tactic with an elite level defense allows 17 goals. A team like Aston Villa, they allowed 46, still finished in top 8 for the leaderboard. So very, very solid season by both squads. Now getting into the player overview, this is what I love seeing. Ross Barkley of Aston Villa led the league in goals. He had 19 goals. Mohamed Salah had 18. Sadio Mane with 18. Most assists, Mohamed Salah had 12. Trent Alexander-Arnold with 11. Jack Grealish with 10. Mehdi Target with 10. Most shots, we've got Virgil van Dijk and Ross Barkley in there. Now, Virgil van Dijk is in there because of the corner set pieces. Dude's an absolute unit with them. For player of the matches, we've got Mohamed Salah with 10. Trent Alexander-Arnold with 7, Jack Grealish with 5. Most key passes, Trent Alexander-Arnold with 138. Very impressive. Best pass completion, we did not have anybody in. Most tackles won, though, Douglas Luiz was in 7th with 118. Most dribbles made, we did not have anyone in either, but most shutouts, Allison had 23 shutouts. Emiliano Martinez had 12. Fewest conceded, Allison was in 3rd with 17. Now, getting into the squad overall, what everyone did. Sadio Mane on the season, why did I say it like that? Sadio Mane, there we go. On the season had 26 goals. Mohamed Salah had 25. Virgil van Dijk with 14. Curtis Jones, which I love seeing this. He had 18 starts, 25 coming off the bench. He had 10 goals in that amount of time, and he played as a shadow striker. So very, very solid young player right there. Joel Matip with 8. Robert Firmino with 6. And Giorgino Wijnaldum with 6 as well. Now assist-wise, Trent Alexander-Arnold with 18. Mohamed Salah with 14. Andrew Robertson with 10. Naby Keita with 8. Sadio Mane with 7. Thiago with 6. Xherdan Shaqiri and Curtis Jones both with 5. Everyone played very, very well. But now let's get on over to Aston Villa. All right, so goal-wise with Aston Villa, Ross Barkley had 19. Jack Grealish with 15. Ollie Watkins only had 5, but, I mean, Ross Barkley and Jack Grealish playing as the shadow strikers really, really picked up what Ollie Watkins was lacking. Tyrone Mings with 5 goals, Morgan Sanson with 4, John McGinn and Ezri Konsa both with 3. Now, assist-wise, Jack Grealish with 11, Mehdi Target with 10, Ollie Watkins with 7, Morgan Sanson, John McGinn, Ezri Konsa, Marvelous Nakamba, all with 5. So their numbers are much lower than Liverpool's, but it didn't make a difference because they still finished 7th in the league and just missed out on European football. So, I mean, overall, very, very solid results from both squads. Very, very happy with what this tactic brought out of both teams. Great seeing that Ross Barkley was just an absolute unit in this tactic. Same with Jack Grealish, both of them having 15 or more goals for Aston Villa as the shadow strikers. So this will be very, very good for teams such as Chelsea or PSG, teams that have very good players that can play as shadow strikers and can really, really bring out the best in a team when they are kind of limited to having certain roles in a squad for at least the first season, and then you develop later on. But let's get into some gameplay and see how this performs in the game. All right, so that wraps it up. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And real quick before we go, I was thinking about something regarding Chelsea. You guys that use Chelsea could probably run 2 Shadow Strikers, and instead of running a deep line forward on attack, run it as a pressing forward. That's what Timo Werner is the best at, and Chelsea could become very overpowered with that tactic. So definitely keep that in mind for those of you that would be running this with a team like Chelsea. But like I said, that is it for this video. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.